Hi guys, how are you today? Just back with some new Assassin's Creed Valhalla, playing the main part of the mission, just carrying on from where we left off last time. Thanks for your interest in the channel, and I hope you find enjoying all the content we're putting out. Any suggestions, much appreciated. Check this guy out. There we go, got them. So yeah, any comments on anything that's going on the channel, please feel free to add them at the bottom of the video. I'll try and respond to as many as I can. Use them for some good feedback. To read here, I'll just keep it on the screen for you guys for a moment. I'll go back and have a read of them after. So what treasure have we in this area? Through that door, which is locked. Okay, let's see if we can see the way into the building. You know there will always be a way, it's just if we can find it. Scroll there. Is this locked? Barred. Thank you very much. Ah, way in. I hope. Ah, no, it's just downstairs, yes. There must be excuse me, sorry guys, a key around here somewhere. I'll smush up and get in that room. Just have a look. Seems to be anything above us. I'm sure watching this back I'll see something incredibly obvious. But for now, let's just have a scoot around here, see if there's anything obvious here. It's one of the challenges. Ah, here we go. It's just that's what I have to do. So it's just about finding the ways in many of the challenges. Once you do, it's all pretty simple. Let's see what treasures are in this room for us. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Oh dear. So, still discuss. Brilliant. So thank you guys for sticking with the channel. Like I said, if there's anything you'd like to see put on the channel or any videos we could do, please let us know. So we need to go upstairs, it seems. Is the way upstairs from here. Nothing I can see. Doesn't really. There must be a way upstairs. Am I missing something really obvious? That door's barred. Can't go out there at all. Okay, this will take us to the level. So can we get a shot at that anyhow? Any windows along here? Doesn't seem to be up there. Who the hell? This is stumped a bit. What's this house is connected? I wonder if there's some kind of way in from here. There's some window there. I'll have a see where this takes us. Oh no, we've had that letter already. Must be something. Ah, now I see. As I was saying, there's always something obvious that you miss. There we go. Oh no. Door barred. Here we go. Seek and ye shall find. Collect. That's treasure hoard map. That'll come in handy. And here's the window to the treasure. I must admit I'm a total hoarder for these games. Oh, there we go, let's take that out and now let's get in. I love collecting all the artifacts. I just feel there's so much value for money in the games. I know a lot of people just find it a bit too much, but I absolutely love collecting all the secrets and the facts. A lot of it I probably do off camera. I just try and stick to most of the main story parts for the videos and things. But if anyone would like to see any extra videos of me collecting any treasures or anything in particular, just add to the comments and we'll go from there. But for now, shall we just go to the next mission, which is report to Goodwin. So we'll get to Goodwin and see what the next part of the mission is. Oh, it's the wrong way.
Be my eyes, Zunin.
No, it's not worth using a horse. We'll just trample across someone else's farmland. There's just so many icons on the map you can go for, but like I said, I'll stick to the main story path for the moment, and like I said, if there's anything you guys want me to look at, check these guys out. Such a crazy finishing manoeuvre. Oh, this guy.
You breathe your last.
There we go. Totally unnecessary, but it's the joy of an Assassin's Creed game. No, so we're not too far from meeting Goodwin and possibly taking on the Sacks. Rank is the final member of the Order in this area that Alfred wanted us to chase down. So we will see. So yeah, I appreciate any likes, any information, or you can drop on the video, any comments, or they're gladly appreciated. Try and incorporate them into videos. The channel grows, and hopefully, you tell your friends and get a few more subscribers, and keep putting the content out for you guys. Like I said, this is a series which will be uploaded sporadically to the channel. My main aim is just to do walkthroughs, but I love playing Assassin's Creed in my spare time, so I'll always upload some if we've got some. So yeah, if there's anything particular you want to see, just let us know. Here we are, here's Goodwin. See what he has to say for himself.
Is this where justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend. A celebration to ease the quill on her way to eternal damnation.
You heard.
Hilda's were not the only eyes in Winchester. My spies tell me stories of an avenging angel striking down the unworthy.
I've been called worse.
Be thou hail, Ealdor Bana. That's life destroyer in our dialect.
I sat easy with my kinsbane, old honey waves alive in my horn, and my eyes on the door, expecting my death, yet unafraid.
You're quite safe with me, Dane. For now. If the mead is fresh and the air is cool, you may often find a friend even amongst your enemies.
What does a reeve do exactly, besides sniff around the king's coattails for the scent of praise?
I enforce and interpret the laws here. Not man's, but God's law. The natural laws that move the world and hold it together.
Well, if that keeps you busy.
I must thank you before the ale dulls me. By cutting the order down to size, you have given England a hope of unity. It must be a sour apple to swallow, knowing that you are the last of Winchester's enemies.
Are you sure the Sikhs is dead?
The bishop is dead, that's certain. And if the bishop was the Sikhs is dead. A transitive property of mortality, you see.
I do not believe it. Too much theatre in Winchester. Overwrought prayers and wailing women.
Well, you could pay your respects and see for yourself. The funeral is today.
If he rots, I will leave with my silver. But if he lives, there's work to be done.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Alive, he'd be much bigger. Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at the Witten with your report.
So another fascination with me in these games is getting these synchronization points. Certainly for fast travel. Sometimes the game is just so huge you just want to fast travel, and it gives some great cinematics when you do get to the top of one of these. So we'll get this synchronization point and then go and attend the funeral.
There is no longer freedom in Winchester.
None is safe from his blade.
Oh no, I won't get them out. Made that mistake before and got myself in a fight with a bear, so... Okay, there you are then. Let's just go on here. Sure. There, and we'll get this point and then move on. Go to the funeral. St. Peter's Church. Can't work with this. Oh no. It's like I didn't want the text English so much.
Et fixa ad eos rapscales Andreas Dominus nos. Reprabiant delicta patrum trium.
There we go. New points of interest have been added. I have indeed. Is that an extra skill point? I believe it is. So that's 2 more? 4. So let's go and use those skill points. It's pretty random with how I use these, really. Anything to help me. I'm sure you guys will have an opinion on how best I can use these. How opens a section of file? That's in this section. Enemies die from evil and stuff. Okay, I'll just keep going there. As long as the power keep rising, that's fine by me. So there's a bit of Woo, there we go. Let's go to this funeral now. See if Seeks is really dead.
If the bishop is worm meal, then here should be the proof.
I was just going to start interrogating the old...
Did you know Bishop Elford?
No, but I plan to write an epic poem of his grisly demise. Oh, poor Aelford, scorched of face, all your woeful companions, bold, Bionid, weeping. Weeping as you are...
Sleeping.
Oh, yeah, perfect, yes.
A sad day for Winchester.
Maybe now God will reward us with a man who truly believes in him.
Such a grisly fate. Did you know Elford?
By reputation, I did. He was no friend of Alfred's. I once had them quarrelling at a Witten.
This guy looks suspicious.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Makes no odds to me. But I'm sorry for Harriet. She cared so much for him. More than a sister should.
People like know him, but let's see what they say.
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
I will leave you in peace, then.
Well, probably not.
Are you the bishop's family?
God, no. Just here to make sure that impious bastard is actually dead. He bedded my wife, the randy bastard.
Clearly a popular guy.
Did you know Bishop Aelfirth?
Barely. But can you still smell the burned flesh? It's rife across the whole graveyard.
Only his face was burned. That seems like a strange accident. And this corpse's build is slight, frail. Goodwin said Aelfirth was a brute.
Fellow over here, see what he has to say for himself.
A stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like they do.
Wember is always here, helping the sleeping, singing to them, so they are not frightened before they meet God.
The sleeping? You mean the dead?
Wember helps the monks. Dig, dig, dig.
You dig the graves. Did you bury Aelfirth?
Have you seen Leof? My poor friend. Poor Leof.
Leof, what happened to him?
Sleeping? Sleeping like my dog when I hugged him too hard.
Someone heard Leof.
Yes, yes. And while he slept, they stole his face.
Not just stolen, but burned.
Are we friends now?
She seems to be the only person we can still speak to, so...
Do you not see? I am in prayer.
May we speak of your brother's death?
Have you no shame? Leave me.
We both know your brother's faith was a cloak of lies. He used your God's words for his own ends.
Who are you to judge a man of faith? You, a Dane who believes in giants and wolves that eat the sun? Be gone. Get away from me, demon! Guards, protect me!
God, justice awaits, coward!
My wits about him.
Don't seem to...
Why
There we
will
go.
you not leave me alone?
Enough of this cat and mouse. Where's your brother, the one they call the Sikhs?
He is a ghost now, but he will make himself flesh once more at the Witten. And Alfred will be king no more.
He means to kill Alfred.
Regicide? No. The king will step aside and Aelfirth will lead us all, risen and resplendent as the Lord.
You are a damned fool.
Seats. Let's have a look at him on the menu. Oh, some fancy armor there. Okay, where is he to kill? Okay, so we'll do this and then call it a day there. Okay, so where is he? Okay, just round the corner. Let's see what we can get to him. Can't imagine it's going to be as easy as just turning up and killing him, but just need to get this key first. Never know, it might help. Squeeze and find ourselves a way in. Subtlety, obviously not one of my I just can't get in this window for some reason. Let's see if we can get around here. There we go. Ah, bench, that may explain it. I don't think there's any need to be subtle. He is indeed well protected. Okay, just some treasure in there. Isn't really where I want to go. Oh, I think there must be some entrance in here from the look of these. Ah, here we go.
The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
Not priest, clown.
Who said subtlety is important? That was easier than I thought. Popping on civilian. Confirm the kill. And now Alfred is safe.
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lambs to slaughter. I was born to Christians in the northern wilds. My mother would cradle me beneath the stars and whisper, dove-like, God watches over you. Then your people came, and God fixed his stout eye as they slit her throat for a copper ring. No stars threw down their spears as barbarians smeared her blood through fields of broken wheat. God watched all, and I hated him.
It may be Alfred's God was testing you, a trial you failed.
Alfred's god is weak. Yet he would chain us all in his service, from our first breath to our death rattle. My order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles. I am the wolf in lamb's wool.
He takes on the role of a god himself. A worthy path to walk. A wolf is but a walking feast for ravens.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find it. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
Aelfirth will not cheat Loki's dread daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
My king, we'll go by back streets to the Old Minster. Eivor may find us there when all has settled.
Aelfirth, my love! No! Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
He wrapped himself in a death cloak to murder your king.
Shouldn't you rejoice at the death of a king? You are a heathen and a devil.
We both have more questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another. Where is its home?
You treated me with kindness, but this damned Order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot. Take this key to the ruins beneath the bishop's house. You may find answers there.
Okay, it's progressing nicely. A lot of them are killed, that's good. Okay, so thanks very much, guys. Please subscribe, leave any comments about the video, any points you'd like to make, and see you next time.